This is from the game last night. This is not multiple games. This is not a season's worth of missed layups from Angel Reese. These are all of her missed layups from one game. It is kind of hard to believe that a semi-professional basketball player could be this bad at basketball.
I see you miss layups just like they do and everything, but forget them. I mean, I miss layups too. So, I mean,
everybody miss layups, but they can't get mad if I get the rebound. Box me out.
Yeah.
Angel Reese's viral missed layup fiasco is beyond embarrassing, especially for someone who claims to be a top star in the league. She put on a masterclass in how not to finish at the rim, bricking shot after shot. And yet, despite this, she still has the audacity to demand more money?
This is the same player that just came out and said, if they don't pay them the bag, we sitting out.
If y'all don't give us what we want, like, we sitting out.
What? After seeing her miss routine layups over and over and over again, I'm like, how the hell can this person possibly be demanding more money from anyone?
If you haven't seen the footage yet, don't worry. We're breaking it all down. From her atrocious shooting performance to the delusional belief that she deserves a pay raise, we're exposing the entitlement, the excuses, and the complete lack of self-awareness from Angel Reese.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. No. Are you joking? I can't believe that's real, folks.
Is it any wonder why people aren't watching? Is it any wonder why Angel Reese is not a draw? Is it any wonder why Unrivaled can't break 200,000 viewers?
This isn't about hate. This is about facts. And the facts show that Angel Reese is not worth the money she thinks she deserves. Stay tuned because this is brutal. If you ever needed proof that Angel Reese is all talk and no game, look no further than her latest viral layup disaster. The main reason men don't watch the WNBA is because it's a bad product. It's always been a bad product, and last night, Angel Reese perfectly illustrated why. Watching her struggle to make routine layups was an embarrassment to professional basketball. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, are you kidding? This is unbelievable. That this is considered professional basketball is laughable. In a performance that had fans laughing more than cheering, Reese put on a missed layup clinic, something you'd expect to see in a high school JV game, not from a so-called WNBA star. Multiple clips have surfaced, showing Reese botching routine layups one after another, missing wide-open looks right under the basket, yet somehow managing to brick them all. Say what you want about Angel Reese, but you can't deny she is the star of every show for all the wrong reasons. She isn't just missing layups. She's missing reality. This wasn't just one bad play. It was a highlight reel of failure. And it's not an isolated game. Reese has been struggling to finish at the rim all season, constantly missing easy shots while padding her rebounding stats by grabbing her own misses. At one point, a fan even joked that defenders could just stand still and let Reese do the job for them because she was hitting the bottom of the backboard and throwing the ball off target all by herself. Yet, she still demands more money. Pay her more? Sure. Put her in the NBA. I'd love to see that. I mean, really, come on, give her NBA money. She's obviously worth it, right? What makes this situation even worse is that instead of taking accountability and admitting she needs to improve her game, Angel Reese is still running her mouth, demanding more money, and acting like she's one of the biggest stars in the league. Girl, y'all benefited from everything, increased exposure, and now you think you deserve more? The intelligent folks in the WNBA, and there are plenty, must be saying, will you two idiots just shut up? Isn't she shooting something like 35% from the field? Who in the world watches a 35% shooter from the paint who is basically grabbing her own rebounds off her own missed shots? Think about this. She's demanding NBA-level salaries while playing like this. She misses open shots regularly, struggles with efficiency, constantly puts up horrible shooting percentages, and instead of improving, she's more focused on complaining about pay. Tell these people to shut up and stand down, because their threats are meaningless to the average viewer. There's no accountability in this conversation. They can say anything, and if you criticize it, you're labeled racist, period. Let's talk about why America refuses to watch the WNBA. Does this sound like someone who deserves a pay raise? This latest viral embarrassment is exactly why people don't take Reese seriously. While true superstars in the league are putting in the work, delivering results, and elevating the game, Reese is out here failing at the basics and still demanding more. Before Caitlin Clark, there had never been a single mainstream star in the WNBA. Compared to the NBA, the WNBA will always be a bad product. And here's the real kicker. Her team won that game. But was Reese the reason? Absolutely not. Chelsea Gray carried the squad while Reese put on one of the worst shooting performances imaginable for a post player. 5 of 13 from the field, 13 rebounds, 5 offensive, and only 10 points. If you're a so-called star, and people are talking more about your missed layups than your impact on the game, that tells you everything you need to know. After putting up one of the worst shooting performances in recent memory, Reese still has the nerve to say, "If they don't pay us the bag, we sitting out." Laugh out loud. But she gets rebounds. She's threatening leagues over pay? Excuse me, you can't even make a simple layup, and you think you deserve NBA money? Let's break down why this is completely ridiculous. She's not asking for fair pay, she's asking for money that doesn't exist. The WNBA is not the NBA. It doesn't have billion-dollar TV deals. It doesn't generate massive revenue, and the league is still financially dependent on the NBA to survive. The NBA subsidizes the WNBA to the tune of $40 to $50 million per year just to keep it running. That means WNBA players are already getting more money than their league actually makes. If Angel Reese and other players truly understood supply and demand, television ratings, and media rights deals, they would realize that comparing the WNBA to the NBA is absurd. There was even speculation that Angel Reese was missing layups on purpose. The self-proclaimed Bayou Barbie was missing easy shots just to grab the rebound and get an easy second attempt. People accused her of stat padding, and honestly, it's not hard to believe. Meanwhile, her team, the Chicago Sky, had a season meltdown during her double-double streak. They were clinging to the 7th and 8th playoff spots before completely collapsing. And now, she's demanding even more money? WNBA players already take home a larger percentage of revenue than NBA players do in their league. Angel Reese isn't just missing layups, she's missing the entire point. Top athletes get paid based on their performance, and right now, Reese is playing like someone who belongs on the bench, not in contract negotiations. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if TNT just cut its losses and canceled WNBA broadcasts entirely. This league is not sustainable. The salaries are larger than the size of the audience they draw. And let's be clear, Angel Reese is not the reason for any recent WNBA growth. Caitlin Clark is. DJ Carrington? You wouldn't even know who she was if she didn't try to fight Caitlin Clark in a game. But these two clowns are out here demanding more money, threatening to hold out. Hold out? Go ahead, no one will care. The WNBA will keep moving forward without them. Games without Caitlin Clark still struggle to fill arenas. Angel Reese's own team doesn't bring in the same level of ratings, fan interest, or ticket sales that Clark does. Simply put, Reese is delusional if she thinks she's a major factor in the WNBA's rising popularity. She's benefiting from the league's new exposure, not creating it. And if she actually follows through with her threat to sit out, the league won't crumble. It might actually improve. The reality is that Reese had an opportunity to be a major player in the WNBA's future, but instead of seizing that chance, she's throwing it away with arrogance, bad performances, and a complete lack of self-awareness. Angel Reese thinks she's a superstar, an icon, but the truth is, if she keeps going down this path, she's just going to be another player who talked too much and delivered too little. She can keep missing layups, she can keep demanding more money, she can keep making excuses, but at the end of the day, the WNBA will move on without her. In her own mind, she's the league's best player. She thinks everyone comes to watch her play. She thinks she's worth an 8-figure contract. Angel Reese is delusional. At the end of the day, Angel Reese has no one to blame but herself. She can demand more money all she wants, But when the only thing she's going viral for is missing layups, she's not exactly making a strong case.